Yo, Raider Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Chris will protect his shield, and my girl, Spicy Raider Girl in the building. What's up, Spice?
Good? What's good? I'm great, Chris.
Hey,
Still
man.
riding high on that W. Nice to see you out there in Baltimore this weekend. We did it
Yes,
up.
salute to you.
We did it
Salute
up
to you.
proper. Salute.
Yeah, we did. It was good seeing you,
Likewise.
as usual. As usual. But everybody, welcome to the Spicy Shield Talk. Glad to have you guys in here. Looks like we have a good little group so far, but got some good stuff to talk about. Make sure you guys go to both of our channels, hit the like button, you subscribe, share, like Mia Protect the Shield and Spicy at For Life, our Raiders story. But before we get started, man, I want to shout out everybody that's in the chat, man. Salute to everybody. Got my boy Rambo Adventures in the building. He said cheers from Raider Nation, Thailand. Okay, shout out to you, man. Shout out to
What
you.
time is it in Thailand anyway?
I know. I wonder.
It's the next day, right?
Anthony Estrada, what's up, man? So, what's good, my people? Protect the shield and Spicy Raider Girl, salute sis, and the nation in the chat. Shout out, man. Desmond, what's going on? Salute to you. Alpha and Omega, salute to you. So I appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. You guys are the greatest. Let's see, got my boy Ernest in the building. He said our defense is light years ahead of our offense, but this team as a whole are gelling in the right direction. We have up to week 4 to get it squared away for sure. What's going on, Myra G in the building? What's going on?
Oh, hey from Bart.
Hey, from Bart.
I like it.
Let's see over here too. He said cheers. It's 8 a.m. That's what's
Okay,
up, man.
that's what's up. Thank you.
Up. Got my boy Raider Rundown in the building. He said, "What up, Spicy and
What's
Chris?
good?
What's popping?" Again, man, I appreciate everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But we got a lot to talk about today. But before anything else, man, make sure, if anybody is interested in going to the game, we have a special raffle alert. It's a $5 holla. That's what we're gonna call it. A
I like it.
$5
A
holla.
$5
We got the
holla.
last hour special. $5 to get into this raffle. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but real quick, Spicy, you want to kind of tell them about the ticket?
Yes, most definitely. We're going to do this raffle for the home opener, which, as we know, is this weekend at Allegiant Stadium. 2 tickets that you will win if you enter this raffle. For the last hour here, we have about 20 spots, 20 entries left. $5 special only if you're watching this show. So if you're watching, go to Facebook on SpicyRadioGirl.com. No, actually, don't do that because I won't be checking that. Comment here and then let me know, but go to Facebook, SpicyRadioGirl.com to see the available numbers. Choose your number, let me know you want to enter, and then we'll put you in the raffle, and then we'll have it at the end of the show here.
Yeah, that's what's up. $5, y'all. Man, you know what? Man,
you can't get anything for $5.
Anything for $5.
Like honestly, even if you throw open $5 and you can't go, you could flip those tickets for like $600.
Easy. Y'all lucky I ain't from around there. I'll be there, man. I go as many games as I can. But if I was from around there, but shout out, man. Shout out. Boy, Rundown. He says, salute Anthony. Got to watch my guy Chris. Yeah, for sure. And you're live. Shout out to you, Rundown. You being live and still coming through. But yeah, make sure you guys hit us up and or hit Spicy up for sure and get this $5 holla, man. Get in the building for our first game. So
I don't know if we're playing a drinking game, but maybe $5 holla should be the drinking game alert.
$5 holla is. Anthony Estrada said Little Caesars ain't even $5 anymore. You're probably right.
Right?
The $5 what was it called? Hot and ready. So they don't got those anymore. Damn. Anyway, but let's get to it, man. But first of all, we gotta say shout out and salute to our boy Maxx.
Mad Maxx
in the building. Defensive player of the week, man. So proud of the dude. One thing I love about that dude, man, he felt disrespected. And he's been feeling disrespected since last year.
Yeah.
Where he got no votes for player of the year. I mean,
that's mind-blowing.
I mean, I will say I don't think he should have won it last year, but for him to not get
any votes,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that is absolutely ridiculous.
Not winning and not getting any votes is a totally different conversation.
Yeah, for sure. And Desmond, whenever we say $5 holla, that's a drinking. That's a drink. Oh, he said what we drinking. So
I got some Cabernet tonight.
Okay, see, I'm on some tequila. I'm on some Anejo 1800 This is bottle. I've been having this bottle for a while. I usually smash it, but I'm pacing myself, Spice. I'm pacing myself.
Okay. Pacing
But
yourself with tequila, okay.
right now on a Wednesday.
I'm not sure what's full throttle for you then. If you're
Oh, it
pacing
could get
yourself
worse.
with tequila. Hey, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, see,
I'm
it's
not
Friday.
mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
It's almost Friday somewhere. If it's Thursday in Thailand, it
There
gotta
you
be
go.
Friday somewhere.
I like your
Shit.
logic.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So, what's your thoughts just about our boy Maxx getting Player of the Week?
Oh, I love it. Defensive player of the week. He deserved it. I mean, 2 sacks in a game. All we really want is, I mean, I'll take 5, 6, and 7, but all we really want is 1. He can get all the touches he got. I mean, this is what wins the game for us, right? There was that 1 sack that really made the difference in the turnaround of that game.
Oh yeah.
Without even, we can sit here and count sacks, 1 or 2 or however many, but 1 in particular came at a time that we really needed it.
Needed it.
Yeah. And that's the kind of play that's going to get someone defensive player of the week, because that was a pivotal moment in the game.
Right. And the thing with him, man, is he's such a great leader. And like you said, it happened right when we needed it. Our offense, I think at that point, like our offense finally started kind of getting it together a little bit. But it's like once he got that and made that play, oh, it went crazy. It went, you know what I'm saying? The crowd went nuts. The offense got fired up. Like, I love everything about Maxx. Like, everyone knows Charles Woodson's my favorite Raider just because I loved him ever since high school when he was from Ohio, then went to Michigan. So I just always loved him. But, like, Maxx will probably go down as my second favorite Raider of all time. I just love that dude.
I'm with you. I'm with you on both of those guys.
Yeah, just love that dude. So, shout out to Maxx. So, always had to get some love there.
But I did want to talk a little bit more about it, right? Because he did say he had that chip on his shoulder, and I love it. I love it because keep talking, keep doubting him, keep throwing him no votes, because this is the kind of play we want. Whatever drives these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, maybe we should keep talking or talk more ish.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I'm not saying they're sitting and watching us, but I'm just saying the more if that's what they feed off of, I might just show up at the game and be like, Max, you suck. No, I'm kidding.
Right. That's
and then I'll get a sack and I'll be like, I did that.
Exactly, because he loves that. He loves when he loves proving someone wrong, man. That's what I love about him, man. That's what I've been loving about him. So Alpha Omega, he said the league has been disrespecting and snubbing Maxx since he got into the league when he got 10 sacks as a rookie. No question. Now he's gonna pick the league up and drop them on their freaking heads. Yeah, that's true because he bought out as a rookie and they gave rookie of the year to Bosa. I mean, and Maxx was a dog. So it's it's just one of them things, man. So I'm hyped. But speaking of another dog. One of Oakland's own. One of Oakland's own. I'm really from Oakland. Oh man, I know the people in Baltimore thought I was really from Oakland as much as I was saying that. But our boy,
you fit in well. You couldn't even tell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Beast Mode nominated
in the building
for the Hall of Fame, first year of eligibility.
Yes, sir.
I hope he deserves it.
I hope he gets it. I love this guy. He is the Oakland smash him in the mouth attitude player that the Raiders always needed. I think they need to bring him back in some capacity, just as sideline, hype man, whatever.
He's a character.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? Who does he, if he goes in, who does he go in as? Because he in the prime of his career and the best numbers of his career, all his accolades really came with the Seahawks. However, he is an Oakland native. He's an Oakland boy. He's an Oakland guy. He lives and dies, lives and breathes Oakland. So I think that will be interesting. Either way, I'm not gonna hate on him if he chooses Seattle.
You can't hate on him. I mean, we had an opportunity to draft him as in Oakland, and we didn't. So he had a career, won a Super Bowl ring in Seahawks, but he's always gonna be an Oakland Raider, always.
For sure.
He lives in Vegas, don't he?
I'm not sure if he has a. I think he might have a place there, but I see him there all the time,
Always. He's
all the
always
time,
there.
always.
Yeah. So I would just love to, I would love to see him get in.
I'm gonna say my favorite memory, that sideline dance against the
The
Jets, the
Jets.
Oakland
Oh yeah.
Coliseum.
Were you at
I
that game?
never seen. Oh, of course I was at that game.
Oh yeah, that
I
game,
have
man. I was
never
on
seen.
TV.
I have never seen the Coliseum so hyphy.
Yeah.
This dude had literally the guy in the third deck, last row, up there with the
Getting it.
pigeons, shaking
Getting it.
him dreads.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He had random white guys who ain't had no dreads. Like
Exactly. Exactly.
That's he said Marshawn will pick town business over anything. That'd be fire. I don't think he will though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he will. But still,
Either way, congrats to him.
Yeah,
for at least that. I mean, yeah, he's not voted in yet, but still.
Yeah, I mean, to me, he should, man. His numbers are pretty deceiving. Like he had some good years. Like there was a time where he was a top dog. So
well, and I thought he brought a lot more to the table than his numbers. He brought the grit.
Absolutely.
He got the attitude. He got the swag.
Absolutely.
He got the power. I mean, a lot of that. I mean, you can't track that stuff in stats, in stats. But the stuff that does for the team and the teammates, and the fans and that type of thing to really help get W's, I think it's not talked about enough, and it's not something that can be measured.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, like Alpha Omega, he said the Hall of Fame about to be hypey. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to go since it's down the street from you.
It's near you. You better go shake them dreads.
Have to go, you know what I'm saying? That'd be fire, man. Because you already know his speech is gonna be something crazy.
Oh.
You already know his speech.
My other favorite memory, speaking of something crazy, do you remember when he lit, the lighting of the Al Davis torch? By the way, if you haven't already, light that torch, hit that like button, everybody.
Hit it up.
When he did the torch lighting in Oakland. And of course, for those that don't know, in Oakland, it was a real flame, not this computer generated thingy or whatever it is now. But homeboy put his blunt up in there. You don't know about this?
Nah,
you better stop. Okay, he lit the torch, reached up and over, put his blunt in the flame to light it.
Shout out to Beast Mode, man.
Right?
Shout out to
you gotta Google that. I was standing right behind the torch. I still have video, I'll send it to you. But yeah, then the blunt was so long. You can see it from like
Wait, how did he do that though? Because he was still wasn't he still in Oakland then though? I mean, wasn't he playing for the team up until we moved?
No, he came back to just light the torch. You know how they have a ceremonial torch lighting every game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he came back to light it.
No, but
do you mean did he play through the 2019 season?
Well, no, I'm trying to think. So you're talking about in Oakland, right? Not in Vegas.
Of course, yeah. You can't light a blunt in that computer generated thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I thought he was still on the team up until we went to Vegas.
Somebody help us out. Somebody help us out here. I don't know. All I know is that happened.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it had to. Okay, you know what? Because Max and them, they spent 1 year in Oakland, didn't they? Because
2019.
Was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he did. Okay, he did it that year.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause my thought, I thought he played up until the end of Oakland. That's why I was like, man, he was smoking a blunt while he was still on the team. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wouldn't put that past him either.
I would put that past him, man. Shout out to Marshawn, man. That's my guy. Just
so Oakland Raiders 17-18, and then so I think this is a telltale sign, right? Then he went back to the Seahawks and retired with them in 2019. So that leads me to believe that he will go into the Hall of Fame with the Seahawks, and it's all good. Whatever. He's still our boy. He's still our boy.
For sure. Let's see, I'm missing some of these comments, man. So my boy Rafa in the building, man. Shout out to Rafa.
Hey, what's good, Rafa?
My boy Desmond, he said you guys are great. Yeah, for sure, man. In fact, $5 holla.
To you. $5 holla. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we've got 45 minutes left in the raffle. If you want 2 tickets to the home opener.
$5 holla. Get that ticket. Let's see. Maxx can win 3 more defensive player of the week. He will be defensive player of MVP. Yes, for sure. He can. He can. Wilkins and Kuntz about to wreck the league as well. Watch. We gotta get Kuntz back first, though. Gotta get Kuntz back. Let's see. Okay, tell him he sucks over psychology.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, my boy, Raider Allegiance, what's going on, man? Hope all's well with you.
That's good.
Boy Loon, let's see. He said, said North Oakland's finest, Beast Mode. Said, wow, if Beast Mode gets in on his first vote, I can imagine exactly what he's going to do and say.
Can you? I can't wait for it.
Let's see. Nothing like watching 4 live channels at one time, but want to support our Raider content creators. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Make sure, like I said, make sure you go. I know you always support me, but make sure you go support my girl Spice as well. For sure. Let's see. So I already talked that. Let's see. He was in Seattle last weekend while I was out there. I mean, that's understandable. Marshawn is the epitome of Ice City. Let's see. Marshawn Lynch, very deserving. Yes, for sure. Shout out to my boy Scotty Waddy in the building, man. Shout out to half of the Monday Madness crew. Him and Spicy, hell of a show. Said Chris is gonna sprinkle Skittles and ghost ride the whip in Canton. Hey, man, I'll be out there, man. Let's see how they gonna stop Beast Mode from cussing live on the air.
They're not. They're
gonna be like, forget it.
No, you know how they're gonna need like not a 5-second delay. They're gonna need a 10-second delay.
He said, I seen a video of him lighting it. Oh, man, I got to see it. I can't believe I didn't see that. I don't know.
Here, hey, courtesy of my boy Scotty Waddy Raider 1. He just sent me a link, so let me see if I can get a share screen going on here for those that haven't seen it.
It happened in 2018. Okay.
Yeah, it was legit.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's so him too. So that's Oakland, baby, under the bleachers in the 60s and the 70s, high times in the Coliseum, for sure.
There's like a whole this is like an entire reel. I don't know. Do we want to watch the whole reel? It's 1 minute and 46 seconds.
Why not? Who cares?
All right. Why not? Who cares? I like it.
Why not? Who cares? $5 holla. How about that? $5 holla. Raider Dan on the building, man. What's going on, my guy?
Well, Chris, actually, you might, I don't know with the share screen, if we'll hear it on my end, let me shoot it over to you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you want to keep reading those comments while I do this.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Fishing Game, Anglers Club, what's going on, man? Shout out to you. She said, Ernest, she said, folks don't know about the smoked out tunnels at the Collie, especially during primetime games.
Oh, for sure. I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke, and I know about those.
Said, why not? Who cares? $5 holla for sure.
$5 holla.
For sure, Estrada, for
Get them where you fit in.
Mm-hmm. But okay, so you sent that to me.
I texted.
Okay, cool. But while I'm getting that together, let's see what do we want to talk about. So it's all about giving love. So I'm gonna put this up while I look at this, but this is just looking at the receiving leaders after week 2.
Okay.
And everyone thought our boy was washed up. Everybody wanted to,
Who washed up?
Everybody wanted to trade my man. Everybody said he didn't want to be here.
You
already know.
Here we go.
But look at my boy. Look at my boy making the top 10. Making the top 10 with a
169 receiving yards.
With a journeyman quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So journeyman quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, we need to put that Tay nonsense to rest already.
Please. You already know. It's just it's crazy how how our fans do it. But I mean, but if you think about it, I mean that's just fire, man. That's that just shows that he's all in. And the thing is, he dropped 2 passes last week.
I know. That was actually pretty wild. You don't see that at a Tay very often.
Nah,
those passes were like wide open too.
Wide open, because the one was literally he would have walked in the end zone.
Oh, for sure.
Like I'm
not gonna lie. When that happened, so what was that? Right in the numbers. What was he? About 1 yard, 2 yards? Could have walked in right there.
Yeah, well, he actually would have
Excuse
caught
me.
it on like the 10-yard line, but nobody was around him. He would have just walked in.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that got me nervous.
Yeah, 'cause we're like, damn, Tay, you?
I'm like, oh no, he dropping passes now. Here we go
not
again.
Tay, not you. Yeah, so that was
For those that
no.
don't know, who didn't watch the show Monday Night Madness, who watched this show Spicy Shield Talk, we thank you. But after years, decades of traveling to away games, Spicy finally came home with an away game W.
That's your first one?
First one.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
That's wild.
Can you believe that?
That's wild.
After all these years, all this traveling, all these states.
So you've been to bad luck then. It's you.
Hey, when you're winning like 6 games a season, it's hard to catch a good one.
I know. That is true.
But fine, I'll take the bad luck thing. But I'm good luck now.
Yeah,
so.
You are. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play this. I hope that it's gonna. You guys will be able to hear it, but I don't know. I know how it is. Sometimes.
If not, we could just fast forward to the Marshawn Lynch lighting the blunt in the Al Davis torch.
Yeah. Let's see. Shout out to everybody, man. We got a lot in the building, man. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs, man. Guys, see some of my regulars in the building. My boy Turf in the building. Billy Davis in the building. Raider Travis in the building. What's going on, man? So I appreciate every last one of y'all. But yeah, let me get my life together because I'm struggling over here. But we gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Let's see. Boom. All right. Now if I can just get the sound.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It starts off with a young Marshawn too.
Young Marshawn.
Here, I'm gonna put my mic to the thing just so
okay.
Make sure y'all can hear it. Yeah, I don't know how I missed it, but let's get it. Let's go.
On Lyman, oh my God! If my Lyman wasn't so good, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And me being as broke as I am, I'm about to find a way to treat my.
Can y'all hear it?
To sip. Marshawn Lynch, Oakland Tech, star tailback. They must stay focused on succeeding in their goals, and if that's playing football, that's what it is. But mainly, they got to stay in school and listen to their parents, because that's the key to everything. Your parents. If my mama got me this far, I'm thankful for her.
Shout out to Mama Lynch.
Born and raised in Oakland, this running back started Oakland Tech High School and Cal Berkeley before being selected in the first round of the 2007 NFL Draft. He's a Super Bowl champion, 5-time Pro Bowler, and is recognized for his relentless attitude on the field, but also off it. This season's Oakland Raiders nominee for the Walter Peak Man of the Year Award. The light the torch in memory of and tribute to Al Davis.
There we go. That's it.
Brightest in the Raider organization is the will to win. Raider Nation, number 24, Beast Mode, Oakland's own Marshawn Lynch.
I think I do remember that now.
Hold on. I haven't seen this. And this is from the Raiders official website. So I'm wondering if they're even going to show him doing it.
Oh, they're not going to show it.
Oh, anyway, that was the time it happened.
They had to keep it kid friendly.
Yeah. Neat. Anyway, that was the moment after he lit it. He went in the back and reached over.
That's fire, though. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire still. Shout out to Marshawn, but at the end of the day, hopefully he gets first ballot Hall of Famer because he definitely deserves it. But like I was saying, Tay doing this thing. What's your thoughts when you see this? Everybody was talking about how we don't have a quarterback that can get him the ball. The quarterback's going to overthrow him every play and hospital balls. And
hold on, overthrow him?
Yeah.
You mean underthrow him?
I mean, they were saying everything. They just said he just wasn't going to give him the ball, and Tay was going to be upset. So I just wanted to, get your thoughts on our boy Devontae slowly creeping up the receiving leaders.
Look, Devontae's a stud. We all know that. This guy, he did have a couple drop catches, surprising to all of us, but still, get him the ball, always get him the ball often. And, these numbers are just going to improve. Let's just hope. I know he can do his job, put it that way, right? Is it that the jury's still out for me on Minshew, to be honest. Can Minshew consistently get him the ball?
Yeah. No, and that's a question. That's a question. Everybody knows that I believe in Minshew, but one thing about him, and this is me being objective, is Minshew is streaky. So he'll have times when he just goes off and he looks like an all-pro, and then there'll be times where you're like, this is why this dude has been a journeyman. So I'm riding a high right now, and I'm sticking with him the whole time. But I don't know, man. Minshew just seems different. He don't seem like he has that gunslinger mentality where he's trying to force the ball anywhere. He's making good decisions. He just has to have time to do it. But I love how he's looking for Tay. Tay's getting open, and it's making it's working, man. So shout out to that. Shout out to that.
For sure. Alpha and Omega, thanks for asking.
Yeah, where's Mother Moon? Where's Mother Moon?
Mother Moon on a little Chucky duty right now.
Oh, that's a whole job on this. Shout out to little Chucky, man. Got to be little Chucky for the first time, man. Good dude. Good little fella. Good little fella. Shout out to Ja Raider. Great point. It's official. JPJ will have his debut on Sunday.
Thanks, Ja Raider. I hadn't heard that actually.
I knew he was, but I don't know if he's starting though. So
okay.
I think they're probably gonna ease him into it, but we need him so bad.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need him so bad. So as long as he's ready to go, let's rock and roll. So I'm all with that. All with that. Let's see. Another thing I wanted to talk about. Also want to give my boy AP some love, man. Shout out to AP. I thought this was a good tweet. He said, with not even an entire season under his belt being head coach of the Raiders, AP went to Arrowhead and beat the reigning Super Bowl champs with the best quarterback in the league, Mahomes, and also went to Baltimore and took down the reigning MVP Lamar Jackson and his Ravens. Put some respect on AP. That's for sure, man.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I did too. Like when I saw that, I'm like, when's the last time, we actually felt comfortable being able to play against a Super Bowl champ or a reigning MVP and get some wins on the road both times? That just shows you that he's at least going to get the team ready to play. They're going to be scrappy. They're going to be fighting, and all that. So I just want to say salute to my boy AP.
I like that tweet actually, because even though I obviously knew both of those things happened, I didn't really put them together in that context.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Think about it. That's huge. I mean, we're talking about we beat some good teams away. We never win away, barely ever. So
right.
That because you just finally got your first away game. Our DB wants to know what time is a raffle. So
all right, we'll do that in about 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes left in the raffle. If you want to enter it, again, it's $5 if you want to enter. It's kind of like this last minute special for watching the show tonight. Just let us know in the chat that you want to join. Oh, there's Mother Moon.
There you go, Mother Moon. She didn't even
know she don't even know she's on camera.
You ain't even know it. What up, Mother Moon? Shout out to you. But yeah, DB. So you'll know here in a second. If you're interested, and she'll kind of go through the process on how to make it happen.
But do it fast. Like I said, we got 20 minutes. If you want it, it's only $5. Let us know now.
For sure. He said, if you said one of them would have a catch rate of 100%, you would think it's Tay. Brock is something special. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about Brock. In fact, I'm glad you guys are talking about Brock. Let's get right to it.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Brock's been playing amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. A lot of people were upset that we drafted him because they wanted a lineman. We do need a lineman. Fuaga would have been a great pick. But Brock is going to be like Kelsey-esque. Like, honestly, if you think about what Kelsey was when he first came into the league, Brock is better than that.
Okay. I mean, I don't disagree, but I mean, for me, I'm looking more like at a Gronk or somebody.
Well, the thing is, Gronk is, and we'll talk about it. Gronk he's a different type of player because he was just so big, just massively bigger than everybody. In fact, to me, Michael Mayer is more like a Gronk type, but
Okay.
Bowers can literally run past you. Like he can shake you. Like his game is more like how Waller was. But I mean, it's like Kelsey too. You know, he's explosive. He's fast. He's a matchup nightmare. But speaking of Gronk, let's talk about it.
To put any expectation on the young player, but I mean the type of kid that he is. I mean, he literally only cares about football, and he shows some promise of looking like this guy that's on the screen with us right now. Honestly, I don't want to do that to him or downplay what he's done, because he's one of the best to ever do it, and I totally mean that. But this young player is on a different level for a rookie, and I think Baltimore got a chance to feel that a little bit.
You know, I agree with that, Devontae. I mean, Brock Bowers, I was a big fan of him when he was with Georgia. The guy's a winner. The guy's a playmaker. Whenever the ball's thrown to him, I love his explosiveness after the catch. And I feel like he's on track, you know, to be better than myself. I mean, I don't think he can, you know, dominate in the trenches the way I dominated in the trenches, but just overall as a pass catching tight end, I think he can surpass me in many situations. I mean, he already has 15 catches, the most by any rookie of all time in their first 2 games as a.
That's huge. That's huge, especially coming from Gronk, you know, like that's huge. So shout out to Bowers, man. Everything that I'm hearing about Bowers, just as a true professional, he takes the game seriously. I love that. What's your thoughts on that, Spice?
Oh, I mean, whether we like the Patriots or not, I don't know. You know, people don't want to take what he has. I've heard like, oh wow, we don't like them. So to me, yeah, exactly. You can't deny talent. That guy's super talented, freakishly talented, really. I mean, there's even jokes about him like not even knowing the play, and he still can figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like he's not even trying, and he's still dominating.
Yeah.
So you know, when you get that kind of respect from somebody, a veteran, Super Bowl champion, from a guy that's played 2 games in Brock.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They're seeing something great out of 2 games.
Oh yeah. Space Beast, I know you just pulled up, man. Shout out to you, my guy. So for the raffle, it's for 2 tickets to the home opener on Sunday. Only $5. Only $5.
$5, a special for our list or our viewers here on this show tonight.
Yeah, just for you guys that are listening to us. So we want to do something a little special for you guys, but it's a $5 holla. $5 holla for y'all.
$5 holla. You know, and y'all only got like 15 minutes, so get in.
Yeah, so if anybody's interested, you know, let us know. He said Brock Bowers is a monster. Said Brock is a problem for it. Yeah, everybody love Brock, man. It's all love. It's all love. Here's just some info on how to get in the draft. So you enter for a chance to win 2 tickets to the opener. So it is so section 430, row 4, seats 9 and 10. So you have to so there's where you Venmo. You know, so if you're interested, you know, make sure you guys do that. So again, it's $5
cash out. Let me know now so I can put you in the raffle before the show ends.
$5 holla. Make sure you guys do it. So Brock Bowers is only 21 years old. Exactly. So again, she's putting all the info for that. So make sure you guys holla. He said Brock plays like Aaron Hernandez. I mean, you're not lying, but yeah. Let's see. Let's give credit to Sean Payton. Thank you for giving us Brock Bowers. You had us up there. You had us there. You tricked us. Yeah. Shout out to them. Sean Payton act like he tricked us so he can get Bo Nix. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You won.
Did we want him? No, I don't think any. As far as our discussions went on these shows, anyway, I don't think anybody.
Nobody wanted.
Nobody wanted him.
Yeah, Sean Payton's like, we tricked the Raiders to not take Bo Nix. Trust me, you can have him, big dog.
Yeah,
you can have
all
him.
yours.
Yeah, all yours. Let's see. He said, got to get Labe on the field and offense. Amir's been fumbling the rock, and we can't have that. I like Madison. He's every down back. Yeah, for sure. I like Madison. I'm not blaming Zamir for everything, but that line is trash. Labe, I don't know if he could help us right now because even without a line, it don't matter who Bo Jackson would struggle, with this line. So Let's see, Brock, early mix of Casper, Christensen, Gronk and Kelsey. Okay. So I wish that came with a complimentary flight to Vegas. I feel you, man. They don't really need a tight end. Damn, are we glad he's here? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out Billy, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So I think let's talk a little bit about this upcoming game. Well, you know what, Spice, you actually sent me a funny picture, a meme. I did want to show.
Okay.
So
oh yeah.
I thought it was funny. So so at this moment, when AP was all in Getsy's grill, they said the Raiders scored 20 more points and had 5 times more total yards in the second half after this photo happened. I love it, man. The internet.
I love it.
The internet's undefeated.
Undefeated, always.
He was. It is in his grill. I love it.
I mean, can we talk about Maxx being in Minshew's grill too?
Yeah, and I love that, man. To me, that's real leadership.
Yeah, for sure.
Real leadership, and basically he said, "Look, man, at least the way that Minshew said it was like, man, we need that Minshew that was at Washington State. It's basically like, be you, we got you."
Yeah,
so,
Maxx went on air to say, like, you know, I F with you, dude. You got this. Do you? We'll take care of our stuff. You take care of yours. I love that. I love that.
And yeah, I love it too, because at the end of the day, it's like, and people forget, man, quarterback is the hardest position to play in football. And sometimes you get these coaches that have a system, and Getsy's not like that, but like Gruden was like that, McDaniel was like that. But you had so much that you have to try to process and think. And I think Maxx is just telling them, like, look, man, do what you know how to do. Don't be out here trying to be a robot. Don't try to process everything. Just do what you got to do. Be who you are. And that's what he did, man. That's what he did. Shout out to Scotty Waddy. He said, AP said,
I know, I was just laughing at this
thing, sucker.
Sucker.
Let's see. AP told him, air that out, or we leaving you here. Oh man, I love it. I love it. But what's your thoughts on this picture, man? This picture's funny. You on mute.
My bad. No, this is hilarious, and I believe it too. I believe that's what happened. I'm believing this narrative.
You like, get this shit together, bro.
Yeah,
get it together. And he did, and honestly, they did, man. So shout out there. But wanted to kind of talk about this upcoming week. So we have the Panthers.
Oh man.
And
we just had some bird stew or some bird soup, and now we need some Panther stew, right?
Oh yeah. But coming with that stew, they benched their starting quarterback, the number 1 overall pick.
Okay, of last season.
Right? Was it? Yeah, it was last season. Yep, last season. And they're bringing in the Red Rocket, Mr. Andy Dalton. Everybody's all happy. Yes, the Red Rocket's coming in. We're gonna kill him. Red Rocket never lost to us, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Rocket's 4-0 versus the Raiders.
That's right.
He's 4-0 with.
But does that really matter? Like, he beat the Raiders 3 times as a Bengal, 1 time as a Saint, twice in Oakland, twice in Vegas. But different teams, different everything. Like, does that really? Are we really gonna like? Does that really matter?
It doesn't matter, but.
Oh, like, there's a but.
It's always a but. But it usually it's a little tougher playing against veterans. Now, Andy Dalton is not as explosive as Bryce. We all know that. But sometimes just a guy that knows where to go with the ball means everything. And again, I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to beat the mess out of him. But all I'm saying is I think I would have rather played Bryce, honestly. Totally. I would have rather played against him. Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm there with you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden here's the other thing too. You kind of expect one thing as a team, and you prepare for something as a team.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden,
And all of a sudden, now you're this. So now dig up the archives, figure out this guy, and is there film on him, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I would prefer the guy in Bryce Young who doesn't know who to line up under.
Yeah, he's still learning. Yeah, he's just. And again, and I truly think when it's all said and done, Bryce is going to be a good quarterback, but he's struggling. They don't have no kind of weapons over there. You know, sometimes you just need a veteran to come in and at least do something. But shout out to Ja Rader again. He's throwing these haymakers. But our assistant coach or our assistant head coach, Marvin Lewis, coached Andy Dalton for 10 years. He's actually the one that drafted him. So he knows him well. He knows him very well. So yeah, he said Marvin Lewis knows the ins and outs about Andy Dalton. So he knows his tendencies, knows some of his weaknesses, things like that. But you know, so I would just like to bring that up because again, at the very least, he's not going to be afraid of us.
Right.
Yeah. Now he may not be able to perform, but he ain't going to be afraid. He ain't going to be like, oh, it's the Raider Nation. In his mind, he's like, oh, I done beat these cats. I ain't worried.
Yeah, for sure. And real quick, shout out to CB. He just entered the raffle, so good luck to you. That's going to happen in about 10 minutes.
Shout out to CB. You guys got 10 minutes, man. I'm telling you, it's a $5 holla, man. Billy Davis, man. Go ahead and send your $5 in so you can go to that game, man. You can call off work, man. My boy Billy Davis, my guy. Let's see. You said we held Herbert to a minimum. Dalton will be. No, I agree. I think he'll be easy work too, but I'm just saying I think everybody is like doing backflips because Dalton is going in there. Like I think Dalton will do a little bit better than Bryce. That's really all I'm saying. At the end of the day.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I don't think it's like, oh, we've got some stud quarterback coming in and we should be scared or anything, but I think it does give them the better chance to I'm not going to say they're going to win or they're all of a sudden the favorites or anything. But with Dalton, I think Dalton's a better choice than Young. Yeah.
In fact, in chat, remind me when we lost to Jeff Saturday and the Colts. Who was that quarterback they brought in? Was it Matt Ryan? Was it Matt Ryan? They benched or somebody didn't play, and then they brought in a veteran quarterback and they beat us.
I vaguely remember that. That was 2 seasons ago, right?
Yeah, I think it was 2 seasons ago. Yeah, it was McDaniels. But who was it? I want to say it was Matt Ryan. And Matt Ryan, he was kind of like an Andy Dalton where they had good years when they were younger, washed up veteran. So I don't know.
Was that Minshew?
No, it wasn't Minshew.
That was last year.
Yeah, Matt Ryan. Yeah, Matt Ryan. Yeah. And he scrambled for 30. Yes, I about lost my mind. Yeah. See, now you giving me PTSD. Yeah, Matt Ryan, slow ass.
Well, you asked for it.
I did ask for it, Matt Ryan, but I ain't asked for he didn't have to remind me he scrambled for 30 yards. That shit pissed me off. That's crazy. He said raffle. I'd give them to my sons. Merry Christmas for sure. Get in a raffle, guys. Y'all got 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes for sure. Yeah, they said Matt Ryan. See, fella, he said Minshew, but yeah, it wasn't Minshew. It wasn't Minshew because Minshew beat us last year, but I'm talking about this was like 2 years ago under McDaniels for that. So, but anyway, we got it though. At the end of the day, Andy Dalton, I ain't worried. We got it.
No, let's talk a little bit about that. Actually, just not only.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Quarterback change, but yeah, go ahead.
Wait, hold on. They said it's Actually, it may have been Carson Wentz. That's who it was. It was Carson Wentz, not Matt Ryan. Carson Wentz. Wait, was it Carson?
I don't remember. I remember the game because I remember the coach more than anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The coach that's never been a coach before.
Right. I remember the coach more than anything. I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay, it's Wentz. So everybody's saying it's Wentz. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought Matt Ryan. Okay. But Wentz actually, now that people are saying Wentz, I remember. Yeah, that was nasty work. But you go, I'm sorry, what were you saying about Dalton?
No, I was going to say, aside from Dalton, actually, let's talk about the significance now of this game because things have changed a little bit, right? I think most of us Raiders fans going into it, we thought going into LA there was a better chance of winning than going into Baltimore. So most of us probably thought the Raiders would be 1-1 at this point, probably flip the other way.
Yeah.
Or once they lost to the Chargers, maybe 0-2. But now that the Raiders are actually 1-1 and they're going into Panthers, Browns, Broncos.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a huge game, a significant momentum pusher to potentially be a 4-game winning streak. I mean, you go into Baltimore and beat Baltimore, then your home opener against a very, very, very winnable team, the Panthers.
Yeah.
Maybe the Browns is a little bit more of a toss-up, but then you got the Broncos.
They're hurt.
I mean, those are 3 wins right there. Those could be 3 wins right there after coming up that huge upset. So going into the next week, being 4-1, that's the best I think any of us could have asked for.
Oh my God. And not to mention, after that, it's the Steelers. That's a winnable game. They don't know what's going on, and still they're in shambles themselves. So, you know, us Raider fans, we with our expectations, but now you're right, Spice. I think those are all winnable games, but we got to take it one game at a time at the end of the day.
One game at a time, 100% for sure. But I guess my bigger point was like how significant is this one game to lead into those other games?
Oh, it's
like this is a must-win at home opener, a team that's not very good. Get the momentum going. Let's get a win streak going. Let's go. Let's move forward with a winning record, which is pretty rare.
Yeah. No, you're right. And because the thing is, one thing about the Raiders that always pisses a lot of us off, like we'll win a game like that in the Ravens every now and then, but then we'll lose to a team that we're not supposed to lose to. So it's like we got to break that cycle.
Right.
You know, we need to beat the teams that we're supposed to beat and beat them bad. Like, I don't want to just slip out and have to win by a field goal. I want to beat on these people, man.
For sure.
You know, so that's kind of where I'm at. But no, that's but yeah, that's a good point right there for sure. Good point.
And shout out to our backstage producer, Scotty Waddy Raider Ron, coming through with some more knowledge here. Chris, I just sent it to you, but I can just read it really quickly. Oh. Matt Ryan, interim coach, Saturday, rally Colts past Raiders.
Okay, so it is Matt Ryan. See, man, hey, my chat, you guys got me all messed up, man. Tell me, I got to start fact checking you guys. Okay, so it was Matt. Yeah, it was Matt Ryan. Okay,
I sent it too if you want to throw it up there, but if not, I just basically
I can.
Jeff Saturday joked that the Indy Colts will start calling red zone plays for 37-year-old Matt Ryan.
That's crazy. I still can't believe we lost to them. That just pisses me off every time I think about it. Yeah, okay, yeah, and then Matt Ryan had a career best 39-yard scramble.
Yep.
That was wild.
To convert a 3rd and 3 in the 4th quarter led to his winning touchdown pass 2 plays later.
Yeah, that's wild.
Why you got to be bringing up PTSD?
You know what I'm saying? Man? See what y'all do to us.
Come on, man.
What y'all do to us. But shout out though. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that up just so everybody can see it. So you guys got to go through that madness that I have to go through. So, and then also then we're gonna go through a quick preview of the game as well. Just on who we're playing. Let's see. So that and that. Tell a joke, Spicy. While I'm
tell a joke. This. Okay, I got one from Lil Chucky.
Yeah, I was about to say, tell that one.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Ray.
Ray who?
Raiders.
Shout out to Lil Chucky, man. All right, so but yeah, this is what we so this is what you sent me. With so Matt Ryan, interim coach, Saturday, rally Colts past the Raiders. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. So yeah, just wanted you guys to see that. Wanted y'all to see that. But kind of going into the next game, let's kind of talk
Okay.
about the preview of the Panthers.
Okay.
Points per game. They are dead last.
Mm-hmm.
They average 6.5. They don't even average a touchdown per game.
Okay, with that said, I don't even want to see a touchdown then.
That's what I'm
I want the
saying.
Raiders to hold them
That's what I'm
accountable
saying.
for
Don't
6.5
break no
or
records on
less.
us. Yeah, don't get no first on
No,
us.
no. I don't
Yeah.
want to. If I see more than 7, I'm gonna be so mad already.
Yeah, but like don't. Yeah, we don't want to help that average for sure. We don't want to help that average. And then we're averaging 18 a game. So you know we still got to do a lot better.
We got to do a bump. We still need. We need more than 20. That was the whole problem last year. We need 21, 23.
Exactly.
But okay, all right.
20. Yeah, we need to average like 24 for sure. Points per game allowed. So their offense stinks and their defense stinks. So they give up the most points. So they give up 36.5. So Spice, you know what that tells me? We better not get less than 36 points.
No, I want 42.
That's what I'm saying. They better not score more than 7, and we better not get less than 37. How about that?
That's right.
But then on the other side, our defense is cool, 22.5. And the only reason I think that's even that high is because just our offense, sometimes we just can't get it going. We get 3 and outs. We can't run the ball. So that gives their offense more time to score. But, you know, once we get that running game together, I think we'll be okay. Total yards, they're at they're dead last again, 176. You know, we're still not in a good spot.
Then with our defense, we have a good enough defense to hold them to half of that.
Exactly. Well, damn, half of 176? Damn.
Well, okay, under 100.
Shit. Total yards?
Yes.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if they get that, they might as well throw the whole team away. Throw the whole team away. Pass yards per game, 102. That's crazy.
See, because they're not going to get 102. There goes that average right there. Mad Max going to be coming from that incredible looking dude. He's going to get 2, 3, 4 sacks.
I can see it.
There goes the average right there.
I can see it. Then our passing, and so this is another thing. So we average 229 a game. So we're ranked 7th in the league.
Yikes! This one hurts though. This next one hurts.
No, we ain't going.
Oh, we're not going there yet.
All
right.
right, down. We're gonna slow it down. I'm gonna let it marinate a little bit.
All right, settle down.
Take it. Settle down, Spike. Settle
down.
$5 holla, which is our drinking game. I got calm spicy down. She's about to get spicy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I see 49 yards on the average in a row. Okay, settle down.
Settle down. So, but yeah, so the thing is, everyone thought we were going to be a run first team. I was one of the few, and I'm not here.
Who everybody?
Most people thought we were going to be a run first team. We're going to ground and pound. I'm one of the very, very, very few that from the beginning said we're not set up to be a run first team. All our weapons are the receivers and tight ends. I said that. I'm on record, Spice.
No, I'm not doubting you. I'm confused on who said that.
Oh,
you've got two good tight ends. You've got one of the best receivers. You've got multiple good receivers. You trade away one of the best running backs in the game.
Right there. That's it right there.
And then you've got a weak O-line, and I'm confused on that logic. I didn't know people said that.
That's why I was so surprised when I would say it, people thought I was crazy. That's it right there. We gave away. We just let go. I mean, regardless of what y'all want to say about Jacobs out here balling. And I'm not going to cry over spilt milk, at least not on camera. But, you know.
Yeah, but it's not even about crying over spilt milk. It's about not that logic of what you're saying you've heard doesn't make sense to me.
Exactly. It doesn't. So, you know, like people thought that we're just going to be a ground and pound and physical team, which I want to be a physical team, but no. And shout out to Felon. You're right. AP did say it. He did say it, but I'm like, we're not built for that yet. We're not built for it.
Oh, that's just AP doing his hype man stuff.
No, I mean, I really think AP wants that because I think he's
we all want it.
Yeah, he's an old school coach, like a linebacker. Like it back in his day, that's how you won games, ground and pound. But we don't have that. So, So Spacey said we should do hardball or hard bugs playing and put 8 O linemen out there every play. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not built like that. Forget that. I don't. My thing is go empty set. Don't even have a running back out there. Put Trey out there. Put all them receivers. Spread the teams out and make them beat us that way. That's my thing. But I'm not gonna go too technical today. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Okay, sorry, Spice. So now since I have to, we'll move on to the rushing yards per game, which is 49. We're dead last. Nasty. But they're not that much better.
That might be one of the worst numbers ever, honestly. I've never seen anything that bad.
I don't remember us having a worse run game than this.
Yeah.
49?
Yeah, that's terrible.
That's crazy.
Terrible.
That's crazy. And then yards per game allowed. So they're at 25th with 364. We're at 349, 23rd, which I mean that's not good. We give up too much yards.
Yeah.
So as good as our defense is, we got to do better. We got to tighten up. Turnover differential. They're at -1. They're at 20th, and we're at -328. We definitely got to tighten up. Too many turnovers so far. Gardner's had 2 turnovers.
Ooh, too many sacks.
Yeah, too many sacks, fumbles.
Allowed.
Yeah, we got to get it going. For sure.
Adriel Ramirez. No, not at all. Chris Spicy. Any concern with Maxx and Wilkins limited today?
Oh, no, it was a walkthrough. It wasn't even a real practice.
Not at all. Not at all.
It was a walkthrough.
They're going to be ready. I mean, they've even talked about preseason having to take Maxx off the field because they need to get some plays in. It's a light day. It's a walkthrough. No concern whatsoever.
Yeah, for sure. My man, shout out Space Beast, man. He said it was a joke. PTS, take it easy. Also called him hard bug eyes. Hard. Now I wasn't getting on you. It's all good, man. I love you. Hey, Space Beast, I love you, man. He said, get this man some Zima and lemonade. Shout out to Space Beast, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to both channels. I know most of you guys do, but there's a lot of you guys that just be chilling in here and not even subscribe. Subscribe to myself, subscribe to Spice.
Yeah, it's free to subscribe. Help us out.
Help us out, man. Help us out. But yeah, so that's kind of just a quick preview of that. I think just the last thing I wanted to go over real quick before we're done, and then I'll kind of let Spicy talk more about the raffle. Make sure you guys got just a few more minutes, man. Get the $5 holla for those that just got here. $5 holler for the raffle, for an entry for the raffle for Sunday's game. You get 2 tickets. $5 raffle. You can't beat it. And then I think I put it up. I put it up somewhere. Well, Spicy had yeah. So you can put up her Venmo or Cash App. That's how you do that. And again, you win 2 tickets to the home opener. It's gonna be fire. I heard Ice Cube might perform at halftime or something. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think it's true.
It's not? Oh, okay.
Well, this is why I don't think it's true. He's actually on a tour. He's touring like the smaller theaters, the casinos and whatnot. I mean, unless he goes back and forth, which he could. I mean, he's performing at the M on Friday night, but then I believe he has a show both Saturday and Sunday elsewhere. So unless he comes back and forth, which I guess he might and he could, but
I thought somebody said he was that he was like in town for like a show.
Yeah, he's in town for the show at the M Resort on September 20th. So Friday at 8:00.
Okay, and then you say he has to go somewhere else.
Yeah, then he goes to another resort in Highland, California, which I guess is close. I mean, he could go from one to the other. He could, but he has a show. He has a show on 2 shows in Highland on Saturday, Sunday. So basically, he'd perform at the M on Friday night. Then he would go to Highland for a show Saturday. Then he'd have to go back to Vegas to do the halftime show.
Yeah.
And then go back to Highland for his Sunday show,
yeah,
which he could do.
Yeah. You're right.
But anyway, my point is, if you actually want to see him, got to go to the M Friday night.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about that. Then you don't have to worry about the halftime show.
Or take the risk and do the $5 holla that we got for the raffle.
Or that.
Because, you just never know. You never know. All right, so real quick before we wrap it up, Tyree Wilson is back at practice. I can say this for everyone. We do not care if he's back.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to John Raider, man.
I know, right? I like wait, put it back up because the way you read it is so it sounds so profound. Like breaking news, Tyree Wilson is back at practice.
I can say this for everyone. Nobody cares.
Oh, actually, no.
Nobody cares.
That was brilliantly written.
That was very well written. You used Chat GPT on that, didn't you?
Hey, we got A. Terry in the chat. 3 a.m. here in England. We got England in the house. We got England Thailand in the house.
Shout out, man. We're global out here, man. Spicy
I love
Chill
it.
Talk is global.
We got Hawaii
boy Rick,
in the house.
I got a chance to meet Rick in LA, man.
Nice.
It's an honor to meet you, my guy, man. We had fun. My boy Raider Travis, hit the like button, turn the noties on. Free AOC. Come on, man.
Oh,
AOC,
real quick. 2 minutes left. Alpha, if you want to get in, you got to get in now. You want to get like you 2 minutes late.
Yeah, get it. Hey, because this is the last hour. And that, you are 2 minutes late, But
if Chris wants to put it back up, we'll put it back up. In good faith, I'll throw you in the raffle anyway. Tell me how many spots you want. We'll put you in because we're about to do this.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where we at? I got scroll. Keep on scrolling.
Scrolling down the river.
Okay, there we go. So that is the Venmo or the Cash App to Angela, aka Spice.
Hey.
Go ahead and put that in there if you guys are interested. Again,
how many does he say he want? I'll put him in out of good faith and hope he'll send his payment, and then we're gonna do the raffle right now.
Okay. How many you want?
2?
How many you want? 2 spots. He wants 2 spots.
2 spots. Got you. You're in.
Okay. Cool.
Thank
you. Salute to everybody. This is Space. He said, I'm having my usual ghost tequila and watermelon juice, spicy and hydrating. Okay. Shout out to you. All right. Well, you wanna go ahead and just do it now, or how do you do your raffles?
Yeah, well, just on this one, I got it loaded on my phone. I got all the numbers in 1 through 101 except 49 because nobody likes the number 49. And then if that's your number, you're the winner. It's as easy as that.
Cool. So you doing it? You gonna do it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Let's get it. Best of luck, everybody. Hopefully one of you guys are in here wins it.
I know. Hold on. It's got to run. While we do that, we're gonna shout out. We've got. Well, you're drinking that. I'm drinking some Woodson Highs Manhattan. This is the Woodson Highs Manhattan. This one's already pre-made, ready to drink. And if you don't,
that's a so it's a pre-made Manhattan.
Oh yeah, this is a little guy. This one's different than the others.
Okay.
And just so you all know, there's going to be another raffle that I'm going to release either tomorrow night, but probably Friday. If you're going to be at the home opener, you can claim it. It's going to be the commemorative bottle, the new one, not this one, the new Woodson whiskey that just came out. I'm going to release that raffle as well. You can pick it up at the home opener. It's going to be that along with the t-shirt as well. So if you want to enter that, check Spicy Raider Girl page for those details. All right, here we go.
Let's go. Who the winner? It's scrolling. It's scrolling. What's the number?
Okay, hold on. This one's not a winner because there's no number. Full disclosure, there was over 100 spots. Not all of them are filled. We're about 25 short. So some of the numbers might not land on somebody.
Okay, so there was no one that had that number.
Correct.
Okay, we're rocking again.
Okay. Yep. Oh, here we go.
Can't really see.
Here we go. We got number 28. Let's see if there's a 28. 28. Let's go. There's no, you can verify me by looking on my Spicy Raider Girl page. There's actually nobody who's 28 either.
Nobody's 28. Then let's keep rocking.
Let's keep rocking. Y'all still in this.
Let's keep rocking. Let's go. We want Alpha to win. We want out. Let's see.
Oh, 54. 54.
Okay, I see it. 54. Is there a 54?
Let's see. We got a 54. Rick from Hawaii. Our friend Rick. Oh, Rick. Okay, Rick was just saying earlier he wanted to come, but tickets are so expensive he can't make it.
There you
But now
go, Rick.
your game ticket's free,
There you
so
go, Rick.
you
Get
gotta
there.
like, hey, you gotta like weigh out the cost.
Get there, Rick. Hey,
Congratulations to Rick.
shout out to Rick, man. Shout out to Rick for winning, man. He's a longtime listener, longtime supporter of both our channels, man. Shout out to Rick. Had a good time meeting you, man. Awesome.
For sure.
Space B said, all in, autumn wins. Baltimore episode with you guys was great. Yeah, I don't remember it too much, but hey, I was there. I was there in spirit, and I guess in the flesh too, but whatever.
I haven't seen it yet, but Lil Chucky was interviewed for that. I don't know if he made the cut or the cutting room floor, but
yeah, I was. He caught me at the wrong time.
You getting banned from something else?
I don't know. You know they cut me off at the bar. They cut me off the bar that night. So it is what it is.
We take turns getting cut off too. That's how we roll. You
go,
I go, Chris.
Yeah,
you go, I go, Chris.
You got kicked out the first time. You hung out. You got kicked out though.
You know, we take turns getting banned.
That's why we're friends. That's exactly why we're friends. Next time we both will get kicked out at the same time.
Oh, he does say Space Beat says Little Chucky was in it. Okay, I'll have to go look.
Okay, he said yeah. So
okay,
so video
nice.
Little Chucky made it. Okay,
I'll have to show him. I hadn't seen it yet, so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Well, cool, man. Well, it's been an amazing show, man. We appreciate everybody. Again, make sure you guys.
Rick, reach out to me.
Tap into both, man. And again, we're gonna continue to give you guys this fire content. Spicy, you want to just tell them about your other shows you got going on?
Yeah, for sure. Remember, catch us on a Monday Night Madness at 6:00 with myself and my co-host Scotty Waddy, Raider One, and then of course 6:00 on Wednesdays with my boy Chris right here, the Spicy Shield Talk. And then we're gonna try to come with you with myself and Mother Moon on Tuesday nights with For Life or Raider at Roundtable with former Raiderettes. So make sure to look out for those. Those are spot dates, but look out for those as well.
What was my girl? Chocolate.
Chocolate. You like you some chocolate. We might have to. If you haven't seen that, we might have to rerun that episode.
Yeah, get chocolate back in there. That was my girl. Shout out to Chocolate, man. But shout out to everybody, man. As you guys know, I got a lot of just. I don't even feel like telling all of my shows because I do too many at this point. Just follow me, hit the notification bell, and then we get it in. So, but Spicy, want to go ahead and get us out of here?
Of course. If you haven't already, light that torch, hit that like button. But you know, Raider Nation, we go out one way and only one way. Raider!
Peace.
Bye, everyone.
See y'all. Rick, have fun at that game, big dog. Holla.